Welcome to my channel, Light-Minded. This is going to be a weekly energy read for June 6th through the 12th. Now this reading is for the collective. Take the energy that resonates, take the messages that don't resonate, leave them for someone else. So my intentions with these videos are to provide uplifting and encouraging messages. You know, Spirit is really working through me, providing me with messages that is for my highest good, your highest good. So let's go ahead and get started with the reading. So let's go ahead and see what messages Spirit has for us for the week ahead. So the messages that I channeled from my guides were, this week it's very important if you feel the need to slow down and pause, make sure you really take time to go within and quiet your mind. Also, this is a really good week to nurture yourself. If you're feeling a little bit uncertain, if you're feeling this energy of confusion, take time to really listen to your heart. You know, it only takes a couple of minutes just to kind of quiet your mind and really connect with your heart, because sometimes your mind will, be louder than your heart, be louder than your intuition. So take that time to really nurture yourself and connect with your heart if you are having any feelings of, confusion or uncertainty. So guys, when it comes to our spiritual journey, we are all on different patterns. We're all on different vibrations, and we're starting off with this card right here of appreciation. My guides are saying that this is a week to appreciate yourself. This is a week to be grateful for yourself, for the things that you have in your life, the people, just all the blessings surrounding your life. So because we are all in different places, you see this young lady right here in this garden. Some of us may be looking at this rose and being present, being grateful, really, absorbing the beauty of the rose, while some of us may be looking at the thorns and worrying and, kind of being held down by confusion and fear of doubt of the unknown, of the future, of the past. Spirit is saying, really try to be present, really try to be grateful and thankful for all of the blessings and abundance in your life. Like I said, this is a very personal card because we're all in different places in our personal journey. So with this card right here, I'm really getting the message of, really be grateful this week. This is a really good week to be grateful. Remember the things that you're grateful for, that lets the universe know, hey, send more of that stuff into my life. The next card we have right here is patience. And I feel like with this card, this goes back to the channeled message when Spirit said, slow down and pause. So with this card, Spirit is saying, relax. Don't take life too serious. We are all spiritual beings having a human experience. Sometimes they communicate to me like it's almost like we're like actors in a play. But us being in this physical body, it doesn't feel like we're actors. It feels like it's like real life. It's really physical. It's really 3D. So try to have patience this week. Try not to take certain things too serious. For some of you, I'm getting this energy of maybe you have a problem and you need a solution and you only see one outcome, one possible option or solution. Spirit is saying that there is multiple solutions. Take your time, pause, ask your guides, ask your angels, ask your subconscious. Start asking those questions. Your subconscious is not going to argue with you. So pose that question. Hey, this is my problem. Find a solution to it. And soon enough, you'll see signs come in. You'll see those solutions come into your life. We have a man holding a heart. Now, for some of you, Spirit just said, ooh la la. Some of you could have new love coming into your life. You could have somebody coming in and courting you, asking you out on a date, asking you for coffee. For others of you, if you're in a romantic partnership already, there could be an increased love or bond in that relationship. For others of you, there's going to be some type of genuine offer. This doesn't have to be romantic, but Spirit is saying whatever the offer is coming in this week, it's very authentic. You don't have to worry about if this person is being genuine or disingenuine. It's going to be very genuine. It's going to be very heartfelt. Then on top of that, everything is going to work out in your favor. Like, this is beautiful. You know, for some of you, like I said, we're all on different places in our spiritual journey. Spirit is saying everything is going to work out. So if you can take a deep breath right now and like release any type of tension or any type of stress. If you're worrying about finances, remember, when you're stressed out about money, you're only going to attract more stress into your life. You know, breathe in with me right now. Hold and release through your mouth and let those worries go. Visualize yourself breathing in peace, breathing in abundance, breathing in prosperity, and releasing the worry and the gunk and the doubt and the fear. Everything is going to work out in your favor. This would be a very beautiful affirmation to say for this week. And I'm getting body hits right now. So, you know, I don't know who needed to hear that, but I feel like that message was, you know, for a couple people in particular. So looking at the overall energy, guys, we have the Empress. Like, we this week are going to be able to attract a lot of abundance. This is a very creative energy, a very fruitful energy. This is a very good energy if you're trying to conceive, very fertile energy, so trying to produce a baby. Look at this, 10 of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment, happy home life. For some of you, you may be looking at your vision board, you know, what's my ideal of a family? What do I want to do with my family for a vacation? And everybody's family dynamic looks different. You know, your story is your story. Your story is very unique to you. You know, you don't have to have kids. You know, your partner dynamic could look different. So just apply these messages to your life as you see fit. We also have the Star. Wow. This is a very healing energy. This is about wishes being granted. I feel like for some of you, something is going to be healed. For some of you, it's going to be some type of family dynamic. I'm getting this feeling if you're having any type of fertility issues, that there is going to be some type of healing with that this week. For others of you, I'm also getting this like rushed feeling. Guys, this week is going to be very important to slow down. Do some breathing exercises, spend time in nature, slow it down a bit because I feel a little bit winded. We have the Death card. This week is all about change, transformation. Life is all about changes. You know, are you going to resist the change? When the change comes in, are you going to, you know, welcome it with resistance, or are you going to welcome it with open arms? And change and adjustment is not always easy. But being open to the change is going to make it so much more easier to come into your life. Last but not least, we have the Page of Pentacles. There's going to be messages coming in. These messages are going to be financial or valuable in nature. So I feel like this is going to be a very powerful week for each of us. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. So guys, I feel like for some of you, you're going to receive some type of clarity this week. Some of you are going to receive some type of communication in regards to love or a genuine offer. Also, you know, we're not in retrograde anymore. We're still going to be in the shadow period, but there's going to be more clarity coming through for a lot of you this week, which is very beautiful. So we're starting off with the King of Wands. You know, this is an energy of fire, so Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And with this energy, I feel like in the beginning of the week, we're going to feel like on fire. We're going to feel very focused, very determined. This is a very creative energy. Spirit is saying, eye on the prize. That is what I'm feeling like right now. Then with the Emperor here, you know, this could represent a father figure. You know, he could be passed on the other side or transition, or your father father figure could be in your life. It could be someone older. That this also represents your control. I feel like for this week, we're all going to feel a sense of control, an increase of control. And I think it's going to be from the clarity that we receive. We have the moon here. So with the moon, I feel like, this is about really listening to your intuition, paying attention to those signs, paying attention to your dreams. Your dreams could be very big this week. For some of you, this could represent uncertainty. You could feel this energy of fogginess or the unknown. Spirit is saying, use your heart, use your intuition to guide yourself through that energy. Really nurture yourself this week with the Queen of Cups here. Now we have the Eight of Cups. This is about releasing something and moving forward with our manifestations, right? Releasing a person, a situation, a way of thinking, negative self-talk that no longer serves us. Spirit is literally showing me a trash can right now. So, you know personally what you need to release, who you need to release, what thoughts you need to release from your life. Let it go. For some of you, you need to let something go from the past. Some of you could be looking at the past and beating yourself up. Why did I say that? Why did I handle that like that? Let that go. You can't change the past, right? You can use a manifestation technique and you can reframe it. You can go back to it, look at it, and rewrite it in your head and let it go. For some of you, I'm getting this message that you may have a person in the past that hurt you, or maybe you hurt them, and maybe you need to let them know how you feel. For some of you, you feel stuck because maybe that person is at a distance, or maybe they've transitioned. Spirit is saying, write that letter, I release, ... and write all those feelings of what you want to tell that person. Remember, you're keeping that energy, you're holding that energy in your body. Let those past regrets, past sorrows go. So it may be very beneficial for some of you, if you're looking at the past and you're kind of beating yourself up, or you're feeling stuck in the past, to do some type of exercise to release that. Because it's going to allow more balance into your life once you let this energy go, with Justice showing up here. So near the end of the week, we have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like we're really coming into our power, really going to be feeling ourselves. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is a more grounded energy. I feel like there could be some messages coming in of some type of financial gain as well. Yeah, look at that. Near the end of the week, we're going to be feeling ourselves. We're going to feel successful. We're going to feel recognized. Page of Cups, there's that good news. Some of you are going to be recognized at work, recognized in your relationship. You're going to feel heard. You're going to feel validated. You're going to feel supported and celebrated. One of the things that I like to do with my clients, I'm not sure if you guys know, but I'm in the process of becoming a therapist, is we celebrate wins. At the end of each day, ask yourself, what are my wins? List anywhere from 1 to 3 things in your head. It could be very small wins, like I got up and washed my hair today. Or it could be a big win. I made an A on my midterm. But every day, try to think and reflect on that question. What win do I have for myself? Try to ask yourself that question every day. What win do you have? How can I celebrate myself? Reflect back in your day, because we can have so many successes in one day. There's been some days where I've gone back and asked myself, like, what wins did you have today? And I literally was just naming off a win after a win after a win after a win. And I was just sitting there like, oh my gosh, like I really had a productive day. Like I was really on it today. And I felt so good. Like, why do we only have to celebrate ourselves for our birthdays or certain occasions? Like, let's make it normalized to celebrate ourselves each and every day. So very beautiful reading, guys. Please comment below. Let me know how these messages are resonating. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Wishing you guys a wonderful week ahead. And until next time.